Oh man, I haven't done a video in a long time, mainly because of burnout, and some other factors. Let me turn down the sound a bit. Okay, we don't really need too much sound in this video. Today will just be a quick commentary. Okay, I want to just talk with you guys. It's gonna be fun. We are going to be building again. Yeah. I'm not burnt out anymore, finally. And today I just want to talk about what my plans are, and we're gonna be just doing a bit of quick building and all that stuff. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool. Right now we're just flattening out this land because it's cool, and we want some building space, basically. This can also be a tutorial on how you build, because I am of course a pro builder. Just kidding. I'm not that great, but I know how to build. I'm not an entire noob. Okay, I'm not bad. I'm only like mediocre. I'm maybe a bit better than mediocre. But today we're just gonna be landscaping this entire village. I also like this spot. I guess we're gonna work on this spot here. We're gonna make like a I'm gonna make a pool here, but basically we're gonna be making a village. Okay, so yeah, so as you can see right now, I'm just landscaping this whole area because it needs some improvement. I want to give it that natural look, but then I also don't want to, I don't want to ruin. I don't want it to be too natural, because if it's natural, then it doesn't look nice. Don't want natural stuff all the time, right? I don't know what to do here. I guess this is like live commentary, okay? Because I don't always do live commentary, but sometimes if I really am in the mood, then I'll do live commentary actually. But it's quite rare. I mean, like in actual videos when I'm doing a commentary video. I'm not gonna be talking about some specific thing. We're just gonna be chatting a bit and talk about what we are doing at this moment. This first episode is not gonna be a time lapse, probably because I don't really want to do a time lapse. And but we won't do any off-camera work. Okay, that's a fact. This video is gonna have no edits. It's gonna be about 13 minutes. So yeah. Well, we're gonna have a bit of editing, obviously. We're gonna have maybe a bit of music in the background, all that stuff. You guys know whose music I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use City Girl's music. She makes amazing music. I have gotten a license, as I have previously stated. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. Let's cover up this entire cave. Don't like it. I don't like it. Landscaping, I think, is one of the most important things in a build. If you have a bad landscape, it won't look nice. So we need to perfect that landscape first, okay? For this village, it's not gonna be like a modern village. It's not gonna be like the Minecraft villages. I'm not gonna replicate those. I'm gonna build my own village, okay? That's what's cool about this little project. I'm gonna build my own village. Let's like line this whole area. I don't think I want to mess with this spot right now at this moment, but if I just do this, no, I just like sort of make a line for what I want the pool to be. This is gonna be a pool, okay? I feel like this would be perfect for a pool, if you guys know what I mean. It looks so amazing, and I think it's just so cool. Yeah, I have so many ambitious plans for the seed. If you guys want to know what this seed is, you can come to my coordinates and you can use the Winding River seed. If you guys play MCPE, then you guys will know that there's like if you go to set seeds, you can go see winding river. This is the winding river seed, and let's turn on coordinates so you guys can see what we're building, and you might be able to follow us along if you feel like it. You probably won't though. I don't know if you will. So I guess one of the first things I want to talk about is the YouTube new terms of service thing. It's big news. I think it's only for the US, because in their Twitter post they have said like for YouTubers in the US and all that stuff. So I don't think it's reached Malaysia yet, but it will soon. Okay. So basically, what is this new terms of service rule? Okay, it's apparently a really big thing, and I do see why it's a big thing. Okay, so basically, YouTube have updated the terms of service. Now, you guys know monetization, right? It's about the new update is about monetization. Basically, when you do not meet the monetization requirements, you can't monetize your videos. That means you can't put ads on your videos, and I think if you can't put ads on your videos when you're not that big, I think it's completely fine. If you have to, grind a bit, reach the monetization area, and then start, getting money, it's perfectly fine. But what if YouTube said, you'll start putting ads on your videos even if you're not eligible for monetization? That's amazing, right? You get to earn money, but wait, no, there's a catch. You don't earn money from the monetization they put. You can only start earning money from the monetization they put when you reach the point where you are eligible for the YouTube partnership program. If you're not eligible for the partnership program, they will still put ads on your videos. You don't have a choice. And basically, YouTube will completely profit off it. Now, like, some people might think, why does it matter to you? Well, I don't want people to have their viewership experience ruined, okay? Obviously, I don't deserve ads at this moment. I don't think it's gonna affect me, but it's for other YouTubers. It's not gonna really affect me, but it's just sad. Like, people sometimes just don't want ads, okay? Especially when you don't make such good content yet. And why would people watch your videos? Like, you guys know how, like, when you watch an ad for a video, you're like, okay, I will watch this ad for 5 seconds because it's really important, it's a good video. But what if you watch this new YouTuber's video, or your like some noob YouTuber's video, like me, like I don't make that great videos yet, right? So what if someone watches my vid and then he's like, oh my god, why are the advertisements, man? Like, this is not even that great. They'll just like click off. Sometimes, because YouTube will start putting like non-skippable ads on your videos, you can't choose. Okay, so that really sucks. And loads and loads of people are protesting. Like, the only people who are supporting this decision are YouTube themselves, because they'll earn those extra bucks. Advertisers, they pay money for you to display their ads. So when you display them more, you actually earn more money, and that is like really evil. Like, they're trying to make us happy. They obviously show that they're trying to make us happy. They have implemented some things. So recently, COPPA have invaded YouTube already. Wait, where's my trash? What the hell? Okay, I found it. Okay, so COPPA has already invaded YouTube. Now, YouTube couldn't do a thing about COPPA, okay? But they know that we are unhappy, okay? There's been loads of other changes. I think layout changes with YouTube and all that stuff. It's just made people really unhappy. They said they wanted to make us more happy, but now they're doing this. Like, it's just what, like, if you're trying to make us happy, don't be selfish. Don't try to steal. Don't try to get extra bucks. I mean, YouTube has all the rights to do what they're doing. Okay, they have all the rights to do what they're doing. We can't control them. What they're doing is perfectly legal. But if they want to make us happy, it's not fair. Okay, like, what on earth? You are trying to make us happy and you're doing this now? It's just really, really hypocritical and all that stuff. And also, you know, YouTube, the reason YouTube is doing this is because they have no competitors. They have no one to help, you know, make them better. They can do what they want to the website. They can literally ruin the website if they wanted to. They can do what they want because they are the only ones in this, you know, sort of business. No one else can threaten them or do anything else. It's just them in this line of business, and it's just horrible. Like, they should get some competition, and people already hate YouTube. Okay, it's not like everyone loves YouTube. It's so amazing, but when there's a new YouTube, and it's gonna be hard to have a new YouTube because YouTube, the only reason it's so big now is because it's how should I say it? Because they have a huge staff. Okay, in its, you know, original years, there was loads of spam posts, loads of horrible things being made by people, and you know, it started to change now. Everything's good. So when a website has to compare themselves with YouTube, it's gonna be hard. They don't have as much of a big team. They don't have as much of the resources. It's gonna be hard for them to, you know, do well and to, you know, beat YouTube. Because if it's not that great, then people will continue supporting YouTube. But well, there's no big better website. Storyfire is, I think, its biggest competitor. But Storyfire, there's a problem with Storyfire, and it's horrible. Okay, they only let verified content creators make videos. Literally no one else. You have to send a video, and if you're like YouTube verified, I think you can. It's all based off YouTube anyways. That's the simplest way to put it. It's all based off YouTube. So basically, when you got that type of thing, it's still hugely influenced by YouTube. And basically what that tells you is that they're not independent enough. They can't make their own thing. They can't give everyone, you know, they can't let everyone create cool content. But I think I do understand. I do like see where they come from. Loads of, because YouTube has a really good algorithm. Right? It can detect, well, it's horrible. The algorithm is sometimes horrible, but it does stop spam posts, does stop bots, it does stop NSFW content. It does stop a lot of stuff. Storyfire doesn't have that. So they can't just let anyone post on the app. They need to have sort of a, how do I say it? Sort of a better way to do stuff, and that was to only allow verified content creators to make videos. That really sucks. That really just sucks. Because I want to make videos on Storyfire, but obviously I know I'm not gonna qualify for Storyfire because, well, it's gonna be hard. I can't qualify for Storyfire. I'm not that big of a YouTuber to become a verified content creator on Storyfire. Now, you know, Storyfire has gained a bit of attraction on, you know, when Leafy was banned from YouTube. I mean, I don't like what Leafy does. He's not that nice, okay? He's very harsh. He kinda, you know, cyberbullies people. I don't support Leafy, but I think YouTube is kind of wrong here. They could have given him some strikes. They just gave it all to him at once, and that wasn't really fair of YouTube. They should give him strikes or something, but no strikes, no nothing. They just banned him straight away. And you know, I feel kind of bad for him. He did work really hard for his subscribers and all that stuff, but now it's all gone from him. And, his whole career has just dissipated, and that really sucks. But honestly, like, it's YouTube. What can you say? You know, they are the biggest website there is, other than Google. Like, I think beside Google is YouTube. I think. So they're the only video platform that is actually that great. 4chan sucks. Okay, I don't like. 4chan is for like a lot of different stuff. 4chan is loads of shady stuff. I don't like it. But just trying to make this thing symmetrical. God damn, this is hard. Not symmetrical, like just neater. This thing looks so much better. Yeah. Should I build like something here? I don't think I'm gonna remove this part. Like, I want a cool walkway. This part. There's so much cool stuff. There is so much cool stuff in this seed. More than you realize. Let's just focus on building a bit. I don't know what I was talking about. But yeah, Storyfire really needs improvement, and that's a fact. I guess with time, Storyfire will become better if they really focus on it and they really work hard on it. But right now, YouTube is still dominating. Everyone's forgotten about Storyfire. It's just sucky, okay? Yeah. That's all I have to say for it. YouTube really needs some help with their management team or whatever. They need to improve YouTube. It's like a monopoly. You don't have anything else, you know? It's a monopoly. You can't do anything about it for a fact. YouTube just dominates. And that is just horrible. Now they're stealing everyone's bucks. It's crazy how they actually do this stuff. Like, they said they want to make us happy and they're just doing this. It's not fair for anyone. And it's just horrible. I don't like the sand. Okay, now we're done with our YouTube rant. Let's not talk about YouTube anymore, because I really just don't like YouTube. And although I am a YouTuber on the platform, it's kind of hypocritical for me to, you know, complain about YouTube. But loads of people do it, guys. Don't worry. I'm not the only one. I just want to make the sides beautiful too. It's really important, like the landscape of this village. That's enough. That's enough. That looks, the village area looks so much better. Okay. Now what do we do here? I don't like this place. Okay, let's flatten out this part first. I don't know what we can do here. Maybe this will be a boat port or something. This might look cool as a boat port, but yeah, I'm just brainstorming ideas as we go. It's hard to kind of brainstorm what you do for a village when you're still in the the choosing location area, landscaping area, you know. But I think this is gonna be it for this episode. I guess we just finish filling out this with grass and then we can start moving on. And yeah, I'm really excited to work on this whole series. It's gonna be a lot of episodes, okay? It's gonna be a lot of episodes. Much more than the build season 1. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be cool. And we're gonna have a great time making these series. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.